Today, I wrote you a little bit something about how small habits every day keep our dreams alive. And I'm going to read it through from my journal, and maybe I'll talk a little bit after that. But this is a message that my soul wanted to give to you today. I don't want to forget the vision and dream that God has instilled in my heart. The purpose of writing that memoir to help others. The reality is that currently I work a 9 to 5. I have to pay bills and I'm also dealing with a lot of health stuff. I don't want to feel shame for not having arrived yet to total freedom. The freedom that the 20-year-old me had imagined, but maybe that's the point, to reflect throughout this journey. I have about 10 weeks of the school year left, and the amount of work I have as a special educator is a lot. 90% of my existence and thoughts are dedicated to teaching and serving. But for my sanity, I know that I can't just let time pass without keeping my own dreams alive too. To keep my dreams alive is medicine, it is energy. So I tell myself these small habits will add up for the big things later. The small habits, or as others would like to call them, maybe atomic habits, will stack up later too. Small habits are an act in connection to the Creator, so perhaps it's not so small after all. Maybe, just maybe, that is the point. The system was designed to disconnect us from our own magic, our own imaginations. And a small act of rebellion is to continue to create and work towards the ancestral assignments that we've been given. And perhaps the real motivation should be is that to create means to connect us to the realm of other creators and those that have still hung on to their imaginations as well. Today I received a rejection letter. 10 years ago, I would have been really sad, but today it reminded me that I'm doing enough, that having one job is enough, and that working on my own dreams should still remain a priority. You see, even after a lung cancer diagnosis at 28, survivorship can be one of the hardest phases. I'm so thankful for the second chance of life that has been given, but I have to be hyper aware that I am not putting myself with the same cycles that I used to live with before. The cycle of waking up to work, of existing solely to pay bills. A new life post cancer diagnosis is also a constant reminder of breaking that cycle. So here I am, writing and speaking to you. Yes, I still have a 9 to 5, I still need it, but I want to every day use my gift and the gifts that I have to remember that I am so much more. I'm not only my job description or the task that I'm given. I'm not only the roles that I have, but I have to give myself permission to remember that our time here as humans on earth is sacred and that it's a gift. Dreaming big, what does this even mean for you? Does it mean financial freedom, being around happy people, being able to leverage your voice and your talents? For me, dreaming big means that the children of the world will someday soon be safe from harm, from any abusers, from bombs, and from guns. That's my daily prayer every hour of the day to you, God. If you have a vision or a dream, this is my love letter to you and a permission slip to you to keep on dreaming. Because dreaming is a verb, it means we take action. Because it is medicine to your soul. Don't let anyone or anything or even constant exhaustion take it away from you. Your dreams, perhaps an assignment gifted to you at birth. Your dreams are your birthright. Your imagination is your birthright. The point is, the point is to find a way to work on your dreams every single day, no matter how small you might think that action is. Please keep working on your dreams. Please keep taking action until it becomes your reality. Signed, Dr. Lucas, a cancer patient, survivor, and creator. Whew, thank you so much for listening to that. Yeah, it was mainly a letter for me today, but I know that some of you guys may need it. I know that a lot of us are feeling some type of way right now. I think that a lot of folks are feeling frustrated, but also, motivated to keep working on their dreams in life, but not every day. I'm not going to romanticize that every day is perfect and that you're going to feel motivation, but motivation, comes with action, right? I know that it comes with feelings of like shame or guilt sometimes. I was not feeling that today, but I was just feeling that lack of motivation. But what really helped me was to just write it out. I sometimes get stuck in my head of like, I don't want to complain. I have it good. I work virtually. But I think it's just like being honest within our own selves of like, okay, this is taking up a lot of my brain space, and how do I still keep my dreams alive? Like today I was like, I need to record this video, but what am I going to talk about? I'm like, what am I going to talk about that I haven't talked about yet? But see, something, when I connected my pen to the paper, it just started flowing. And you know what it made me realize? Like working on something that's aligned to us and speaking directly to the creator, whoever you may believe that is, creating and the act of creating actually puts us in that realm. I'm not talking about like creators of YouTube, but like to the realm. I felt like it was a spiritual realm, like that's how aligned that I felt while I was writing that. And I think it's just that act of when we create, and when we create art or when we create what we were given with, it puts us in that dimension of spirituality. I don't know, it just felt very spiritual when I was writing that. And maybe that's the point, to exist, because even writing this didn't feel hard at all. It just felt really natural. And maybe that's the point of dreaming, right? To keep our souls intact, our dreams intact, while having to survive what we have to survive every single day. And I wanted to really share that moment with you all, because this is a part of like cancer survivorship that I don't think is spoken on a lot. I have one good friend. She is a single mom with 2 kids, and she's living with lung cancer. And I don't even know what she has to go through every day, to get up and go and make money and to take care of others every day and to keep her dreams alive while making sure she's providing. But it makes me remember, like, we gotta keep our dreams alive. And how do you exist while having to pay bills and dreaming? But you guys, we have to make it possible. We have to live in this world where yes, we have to keep food on the table, to pay bills, to do all the adult stuff, but also there's this realm of a calling and a purpose that keeps calling towards us. And it's important to keep showing up to this realm as well, just as much as you're showing up here in the realm of like being realistic and reality. It's good to also pay a visit and exist in this realm of imagination and dreams and connection to the creator, because one day those two things will merge, right? One day you'll be able to pay your bills with existing in this part as well. And yeah, that puts me in a lot of good thoughts. If you are in that phase as well, of like not having motivation or knowing what to talk about, maybe put that pen to paper and kind of surrender. It's not on you to come up with the ideas, but maybe ask your ancestors or ask the notebook, what should I create today? What message should I deliver today? Because sometimes it's not within us, right? There are other people speaking through us, there are other ancestors speaking through us, God is speaking through us. And yeah, that kind of humbling was something that I needed today. So thank you for being here today. And please remember that keeping our dreams alive is a verb, and it's something we have to take action no matter how small or how big every single day. See you tomorrow. Bye.